Welcome to Barnstable Today. I'm Nick Cortez.
And I'm Kevin Friel. We'd like to remind you right at the top that the meetings we cover are available on demand at the town's website. You can go online at www.town.barnstable.ma.us.
Well, we're here at the Hyannis Youth and Community Center for the first Mid-Cape Farmers Market of the summer season, being held for the first time this summer in the parking lot of the HYCC. So much to do and see around here, though it may look a little bit thin behind us today. That's only because it's early in the growing season, though, and there is going to be up to 25 to 30 vendors here in the height of the growing season in the middle of the summer. So lots to do and see today, but still much more to come. To talk to us about what's in store for this summer season, we spoke with Rick Bebo, who's the market manager here at the Mid-Cape Farmers Market. Here on Barnstable Today now with Rick Bebo, the market manager here at the Mid-Cape Farmers Market. Rick, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Now, tell us a little bit about what we're seeing here today.
This is the Mid-Cape Farmers Market. We have produce from locally grown, all locally grown and produced products here. We also have lobsters, oysters, little necks, baked goods. We have some beautiful soaps behind us, and we're expecting more vendors in the next couple of weeks to be joining us.
Now, when it comes to this, you've been running this farmers market for how long now?
This is my third season running it, and it's the sixth season of the market itself.
Now, this has moved to the HYCC for the first time this year.
Yeah.
Why the change in venue to here?
We were basically invited by the town. I think it's a good fit. We're right on the edge of a neighborhood. I think it's going to be a good place to be, and it is a community center, so we're taking advantage of that.
Certainly. And talk a little bit about locally grown produce, the value of buying locally grown stuff that's fresh or organic, or really just the value of communicating with the farmer who is actually growing it for you.
Well, I have this old saying, if you know the name of the person producing your food, you're going to get the best food in the world. It's more nutritional. It doesn't have to travel, thousands of miles to get to us. You're helping the local economy by buying it. So there's a lot of benefits to local grown food.
Sure. Now, just quickly before we let you go, when can people see this farmers market if they don't happen to be here today?
Well, we'll be here every Wednesday from 8 in the morning to 1 in the afternoon.
All right, great.
Among the many offerings featured at the Mid-Cape Farmers Market, two local vendors took some time out of their busy day to tell us just what they have and what's in store for someone when they come down and check it out.
So talk about what you have here. Obviously, you have lobster.
Live lobster, sure do.
Now, do you participate in a lot of farmers markets across Cape Cod?
We are. We're participating in 5 markets on the Cape.
And what in your mind is the value of being at places like this?
I can tell you, for us, quite simply, it's been wonderful. It's the first opportunity that the lobsterman has been able to talk to the person who's eating his lobster. He's been doing it for 25 plus years, 42-foot boat, 800 pots. Always brought it to the wholesaler's door, and he was done for the day. When he comes to market, I do a lot of the markets, but he comes on occasion, and I stand back and I watch, and just the consumer and the harvester talking together on how it's done, and when it was caught and how it was caught, and is tremendous. It has been remarkable. I think for the lobster industry has been really helpful, but also for us.
So this is as close as, without actually walking down to the boat and buying it off the back of the boat yourself, this is about as close as you can get.
Absolutely.
So in terms of this venue, obviously this is the first year that the Mid-Cape Market has been at the HYCC. Do you like the area for this?
Absolutely spectacular. I've been driving by through the winter at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I think it's just breathtaking. The facility, there's so much space for us to grow. And a huge part of the market for us is the educational aspect, getting to the community, getting to the children, meet your farmer, this is how the food was grown, and they are just bringing it to us. We're very, very grateful to be here.
Are you going to be here all summer long?
Yes, we are.
All right, great.
Yeah.
Thanks. So, Ron, tell us a little bit about what you have here today.
Well, today we have leeks, we have flowers, we have skates, we have 2 different flavored mints, we have an edible wild plant that we collect on our farm, we have kale and kale flowers, we have cage-free organic fed eggs, and we have strawberry plants, currant plants, and Canadian laurel
So
plants.
a wide variety of stuff that you guys bring to the table now.
Well, this is a modest variety for this time of year. Modest variety due to this time of year.
Sure, yeah, of course, and that's what we see. There's not a ton of people out here
Right.
because it's early in the growing season.
That's correct.
Now, do you make your way around to farmers markets all across the Cape?
No, I only go to 2 farmers markets. I go to the Orleans farmers market and this farmers market. And then we have a CSA, which is a weekly subscriber service where a family gets a box or a big shopping bag full of produce, including eggs and other items that we raise on our farm.
Why is this market one of the ones that you choose to come to?
Because it's a large farmers market and it gets a wide exposure to both the all-year-round population as well as the tourist population.
And obviously this is the first time it's ever been held in this particular venue with the community center right there. Well, what do you think about this location?
I like this location. I think it's a lot more peaceful than the last one we had on Main Street, which had a lot of traffic going by. It was difficult for people to get in and out of the parking facilities, although it was very gracious of the bank to permit us to park there and to have people come into the parking lot.
Also, while we were here today, we saw a number of kindergartners come over from the Barnstable Community Horace Mann Charter Public School, which of course is right next door to the HYCC. We spoke with kindergarten teacher Amy Jones about why she brought the kids over. Here on Barnstable Today now with Amy Jones, a kindergarten teacher at the Barnstable Community Horace Mann Charter Public School. Hi, Amy.
Hello.
Now, you've brought a whole bunch of kindergarten students here today. They've been taking a look at everything in the farmers market. Why did you decide to bring them over?
Actually, it was our principal's idea, Mr. Ken Keenan, and since we are a community school, we thought it would be a great outreach opportunity, and it's very close. We got to walk over, and all of the students, all the classrooms received $25 for us to go around, and we could talk to all the vendors who were fantastic about sharing their jobs as farmers and our local community and the things that they grow. And then we actually got together as a group and we talked about what we wanted to buy and went and bought it together. So it was a great experience for us.
It seems like wow, and this is something I didn't even really think of, but having the school right next to the community center with this opportunity here, I guess it really gives you a lot of different types of options to get your kids out of the classroom and learn a lot of different things.
Getting into the real world, absolutely, and we've actually utilized the community center for several things. Our whole school had the opportunity to go over and go ice skating. We have something called enrichment clusters where there are multi-age groups and a lot of people in our community come, and for 6 weeks through the winter they teach children things that they may be experts in. So we use the community center for a track, Run for Your Life thing. We used it for the gym. So we have been utilizing it. We've also had an all-school meeting here too.
That's great. So this opportunity, I guess it provides your kids a chance to figure out the value of money a little bit and also to get some really healthy, delicious snacks once a week.
It is. It's wonderful. And I love that it's all locally grown and it's organic. So that's another lesson in your health and wellness. And like you said, the money with shopping. And at the kindergarten level, they were paying and they were, learning how to hand the money over to the cashier and things like that.
Well, that's really cool. Amy, thanks so much for bringing everybody over, and thanks for joining us.
Well, thank you. It's been a great day.
Remember, the Mid-Cape Farmers Market here at the Hyannis Youth and Community Center takes place every Wednesday through the summer season from 8 in the morning until 1 in the afternoon.
Now let's take a look at this week's remaining meeting schedule. For Wednesday, June 9th, the Zoning Board of Appeals has a hearing in the Town Hall hearing room at 7 o'clock. Also at 7 o'clock, Old Kings Highway meets in the West Barnstable Community Building on Route 149. And on Thursday, June 10th, the Town Council has a special meeting at 7 o'clock in the Town Hall hearing room.
Well, that's all we have for now. For Kevin Friel, I'm Nick Cortez. We'll see you next time on Barnstable Today.